Hey guys, this is Coach Eric Dannenberg here with Adidas and Home Team. We're here to support you and take you through a great yoga session here. It's going to be focused around the feet, the hips, and the ankles. If you're not familiar with yoga and you're looking to start to feel the benefits, the flow, the mobility, and the activation, you showed up with Home Team and we're going to take care of you. So keep in mind, there's 3 rules when practicing yoga. The first one is that breath. This is a mind-body connection, and it starts with the breath. So always go back to focusing on your breath. As you lose your focus, go back to your breath. As the struggle gets harder, go back to your breath. The second one is that we're looking to find this flow state, this mind-body connection. So we're going to do some breathing and moving and learn and feel how much the breath can enhance our movement. And the third one, this is your own practice. So take what you learn here, apply it off the mat, do a couple wiggles and stretches that I don't throw at you, because yoga is about taking care of you and yourself, and this practice is for you. So with me, let's go ahead. Let's start focusing on the breath and learning how that mind-body connection can work. So take a big breath in, grab your right wrist, and lean over to your left as you breathe out. Breathe in. Switch wrists, grabbing your left, we breathe in for height, and as we breathe out, relax. Breathe in for height, and out, and relax. Excellent. Keep going. Breathe in, push into the ground for height, and breathe out and over. One more time. Try and breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. If you need to breathe out through your mouth, that's fine. We breathe in for height and over to relax. Excellent. We always start spine first. We have to take care of that spine. So with me, let's continue to move through that spine. Down in quadruped, you're going to breathe in, drop the belly to the ground. Breathe out, round that back like a scared cat as you breathe out. So continue focusing on that breath. Breathing in as you extend and breathing out as you relax. One more breath. Breathing in, full range of motion, and breathing out, tuck your tail, rounding that back. From there, let's go ahead and take care of those feet. So you're going to tuck your toes, and those with plantar fasciitis, big toe pain, this is going to be some mobility that you need. So we're going to sit here. And we're going to use the breath to create some control and focus. From there, as it starts to ache maybe a little too much, let's point the toes and get into the front of those ankles. Try and breathe into that waistband. Breathing in and out. Good, and one more time, we'll switch the toes, tuck the big toes underneath, open up those big toes, that plantar fascia, and take 2 big breaths here with me. All right, excellent. Let's keep that body moving. Walk your feet up to the front of the mat. And then you're going to ragdoll, tucking your tail 1 vertebrae at a time, rounding up, stacking up. As we breathe in, we get height, and then breathe out and arch. Big breath in, arching through that upper spine, pinching your shoulder blades together, and then breathing out, reach your hips back, folding forward. Breathe in, come to the top of an RDL, and just shimmy and push your hips back so you have a nice hip hinge, and then fold the stomach on the thighs. Hands come to the top of the mat. Lift the hips up into downward dog. From this position, you're just going to pedal out one ankle and then the other, stretching those calves, connecting down into those toes. You got it. From there, let's take that left leg, bring it up, and swing it through. So left leg forward, right knee is down. From here, we're going to breathe in, and we're going to try and get a straight line. So our wrists, ears, shoulders, hips, and knees. You're going to push and pull with those feet, like you're trying to scrunch your yoga mat. So create some tension through the hips and pelvis. And then we're going to breathe out and lean forwards. Now, when I lean forwards, make sure you don't round forwards. We're trying to pinch those shoulder blades together. Good, strong posture. And then breathe in, getting nice and tall. Pinch the yoga mat together. And then breathe out, dive forwards. Pinch your arms together. You're making a letter A with your arms. And now breathe in, and let's rotate to your left. Take a big breath into the nose. Get a little bit taller, and then breathe out and try and twist a little bit further. Excellent. Breathing in, folding forwards. Left foot comes up and the right foot, and tuck the tail, rounding up one vertebrae at a time. Breathing in, reach up, arch up, and then breathing out, push the hips back, folding forwards. Breathing in, flat back, top of an RDL, belly folds on the thighs as you breathe out, top of a push-up. From the top of this push-up, slowly pull yourself down, and then round your shoulder blades down and back, and then slowly, keeping your shoulders out of your ears, lift up. Good. Lift the hips. Downward dog. We pedal it out, and we are on the other side. So go ahead. Reach that right leg up. Swing it through. Left knee is down as we breathe in for height. We settle in and find the ground. So pulling the left knee forwards and the right heel back. And then we breathe out and lean forwards, pinching those shoulder blades together, opening up that front ankle. Breathing in, reach up, and one more time. Breathing out, pinch the shoulder blades together, reach long through those fingers towards the floor, and then breathe in, twist over to your right, taking 2 big breaths. As we breathe in, push into the ground and grow. And as you breathe out, twist a little bit more to your right. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Excellent. Left leg comes up to meet the right. Folding forward. Let's twist it out left and right. Getting into the corners of those hips and glutes. And then bend your knees and tuck your tail, rounding one vertebrae at a time up. Breathing in, reaching up. Pinch those shoulder blades together, arching up, trying to shine the emblem of that Adidas shirt up to the sun. And then breathing out, hips come back, folding forwards. Breathe in, push into the ground, back is flat, and then folding forwards. Hands come to the top of the mat. Slowly pull yourself down into the bottom. Push up, round those shoulder blades down and back as you press up into upward dog. Let's lift the hips and continue building here on this hip opener. Pedal it out, wiggle it out, and take that left leg, swing it through runner's lunge. So now your back knee does not touch the ground. We're looking for it to be straight. We're going to breathe in, try and get tall, and reach that back right heel towards the ground. Let's breathe out, reach forward. We're trying to get a straight line once again. Your ears, hips, shoulders, and knee. And then breathe in. Reach up. Breathe up. Diving forwards. Pinch the shoulder blades together. Wake up that backside. Breathe in and twist over to your left. 2 breaths here. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, twist a little bit further. Straighten that right leg even more. Good. Let's go ahead. Hands come down. Feet come back as we hit downward dog and hit the other side. So lift the right leg up, reach it back, and swing it through. Nice and strong. You're grounded. And when you're ready, we breathe in for height. Straighten that back knee and breathe out as you fold forwards, pinching those shoulder blades down and back. Breathing in. Reach up. Straighten that back knee. And breathing out, diving forwards. Breathing in, we will twist over to your right. Good. 2 breaths here. Find some steadiness and strength. Find the breath. Good. Stepping forwards. Right leg meets the left. Stand up. Big breath in. Hands come right through center, relaxing as they fold down to the ground. Breathing in. Flatten the back. Reach the hips back. And then folding forwards. Top of a push-up. Slowly pull yourself down. Flip the feet and pull that chest forwards into upward dog. Lift the hips. We're going to keep building here as we continue. Open up and activate the hips. Reach that left leg back. Swing it through. Runner's lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pinch the scaps. Breathe in. And go ahead and put the right hand down. Left arm reaches up. Take 2 breaths here. Try and straighten that back leg and rotate that chest, opening up. From here, hands are going to come down on the ground. Maybe you grab a yoga block or a foam roller as we come up into this warrior 3. From here, we're going to make a perfect letter T with the arms and your legs. So we're trying to fire up the backside, the glutes, the scaps, and as we breathe out, slide that right knee down the back of the calf, getting into some ankle and hip mobility. Breathe in, activate, reach that right heel back, make the letter T with the legs and the arms as you pinch the shoulder blades. Breathe out, drop the knee along the calf, try and keep the emblem on your shirt pointed straight ahead. Breathe in. One more, stay with me as we get stable and strong. Breathe out. Breathe in. Fire it up. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Left leg comes to meet the right. Folding forwards. Shake it out. So yoga is a lot of mobility, but we also need to activate and control these new ranges of motion. So with me, let's go ahead. Walk the feet back. Pull yourself down. And upward dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Downward dog. Other side now. Go ahead. Take that right leg. Reach it up. Swing it through. Runner's lunge. Breathe in. And breathe out. Make sure that back leg is straight. Straightening that back knee. Breathe in for height. And now your left arm comes down. Right arm reaches up. Take 2 breaths as you bring your chest close to your knee. And you relax tension in your face, really opening up. Slowly walk those fingers forward. Find some stability as you reach up into warrior 3. Keep in mind we want length, so reach the fingertips long, reach the heel back, and fire up all those postural muscles in the back. Slide the knee down the back of the calf. Chest goes forward and up. Breathe in for length and strength, and breathe out. Relax, opening up those tissues in the ankles and the hips. Breathe in, squeeze that back glute, and breathe out. 3rd time's a charm. Breathing in, hold this pose. We opened up the feet. Now the feet are getting strong and stable. The hips, the glutes, and the scaps. Feet come together. Beautiful work, combining mobility, stability. Let's take 2 big breaths. Find that focus. Find the breath. Let's get that mind-body working together. To the back of the mat, we're going to take a big step forwards with that left leg. We're going to breathe in. Reach that left arm up. Breathe out. Hand comes to the outside. We're going to take that leg and open up into side plank. Hold it for 3 breaths. Nice and strong. You can obviously put that foot down if needed, but we're trying to wake up those hips and glutes. Good. And now take that right leg, swing it through, and give me just a little push-up, opening up the outside of that hip. Good. Breathing in. Foot comes back. Walk the hands back to the feet. Reach forward with that big step with the right leg. Both hands are inside as we breathe in, reach up, and then open up, side plank on the other side. 3 breaths, finding steadiness and strength through the breath. Focus there. Let the mind tell the body of the ease. Take that right leg, swing it through, try and straighten it, and then drop on down, opening up that lateral hip. Excellent. Coming back. Let's walk the hands up to the feet. Taking a big breath in. Reaching up. And then walking those hands down in front. Find a way onto your back. Let's rock it out. Roll it out as we finish up here. So interlace your fingers in the back of your knee. You're going to point your toe like a ballerina and then try and balance a glass of water on your heel. Find some rhythm and relaxation through the breath here. Point the toe, and then at the top, balance a glass of water on the heel. Give me 3 more breaths, connecting that mind and body. Excellent. From here, you're just going to hug that right knee into your chest or left knee and bring it over to the ground. From here, take that left hand and reach it way far forward. Try and reach a wall as you breathe in, and then breathe out and open up. 3 breaths here. Breathe in, reach forward. Breathe out, open up. 1 more time. Breathing in, breathing out. And let's switch sides. If you need to rock it out, roll it out. Straighten that right leg. Try and get the right calf on the ground so the heel is off the ground. Let's begin with that right leg pointing like a ballerina, balancing a glass of water on the heel. Breathing. Five reps here. And on that 5th rep, go ahead and hug that right knee in and roll on over to your left. Take that right arm and reach it all the way forward towards the wall. And then breathe out and open up 3 times. Breathing in, reaching forward, breathing out. Start to relax the breath, relax the mind. And we'll finish here just with a small spinal roll-up. We've taken care of the spine, the hips, and the core. Let's put it all together by slowly imagining like you have Velcro on your spine connected to the mat. As you breathe in, you're going to tuck your tail, peeling 1 vertebrae at a time up off the mat. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs without arching. You're only coming up as high as you can without arching through your low back. And then slowly place that Velcro from your upper back, mid back, and low back down on the mat. 1 more time. Tuck the tail. Curl, peeling your waistband off the ground, and then your mid back and upper back. And then slowly on your out breath, place your upper back, mid back, and low back on the ground. From here, take the feet wider than your mat and just windshield wiper them back and forth. And at this point, you can relax into some Shavasana, taking a few deep breaths. Or if you've used this flow to find more momentum in your day and more flow, opening up the hips, activating those hips. Hopefully you've learned some great tips here with Home Team and Adidas. Remember, we control our mind. One of the best, easiest ways to access it is through the breath and this mind-body connection. Thanks for working on yourself. Join us with Adidas Home Team. Check out the training app, and we'll be sure to keep guiding you to a better and improved